Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sophia Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. The Fire are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Fire are 8 for none.
End of the second over. Welsh Fire are now 8 for none.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Fire are 10 for 1.
End of the third over. Welsh Fire are now on 10 for 1.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ahmad has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Fire, 29 for 1. Hartley from the Cathedral Road end. Big edge. Pinged off the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant diving stop. 5 runs in that over. The Fire, 34 for 1.
End of the 7th over. Welsh Fire are now 34 for 1.
Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Seven runs added in that over. The Fire are 41 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Fire are 53 for 1.
End of the 8th over. Welsh Fire are now on 53 for 1. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Tongue from the Cathedral Road end. The Originals with a massive shout. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. The Fire are 54 for 1.
End of the 10th over. Welsh Fire are now 54 for 1. Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well played, could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Fire are 63 for 2.
End of the 10th over. Welsh Fire are now 63 for 2.
Gregory, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Fine catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of the 13th.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ahmad from the Cathedral Road end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. The Originals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
End of the 13th over. Welsh 5 are now on to 5 for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the 15th over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Right out of the textbook. off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Welsh 5 are now 7 for 4.
Gregory from the River Taff end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. 8 runs out of there. The Fire are 105 for 4.
End of the
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Fire are 115 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs in that over. The Fire are 120 for 4.
End of the 18th over. Welsh Fire are now 120 for 4. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Tongue from the River Taff end. Power and precision in that shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Tongue shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Are now 3 for 4.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And that's the end of the innings. The Originals have been set a target of 140. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Payne coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Originals are 8 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Solid shot, that's going for 4. 8 runs out of there. The Originals, 16 for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Runs and have no outs. Chris Green into the attack for Welsh Fire.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Chapman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ten runs added in that over. The originals are 26 for 2.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the originals are 32 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Meredith from the Cathedral Road end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged. Klassen staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
That's the end of the power play. The Manchester Originals are now on 36 for 4. Final balls for this ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Payne has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now 44 for 4.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Originals are 52 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Five more balls for this bowler.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ten runs added in that over. The Originals are 62 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Three added in that over. The originals are 65 for 4.
With 55.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end.
Runs and had 4 out. Lane Morley, the new bowler into the attack for Welsh Fire.
Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. The originals weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Walter, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the River Taff end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. edged it. 2 runs coming from that over. The Originals are 72 for 5.
End of the 11th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 72 for 5.
Walter from the River Taff end. Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. The Originals are 81 for 5.
End of the 12th over. The Manchester Originals are now 81 for 5.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 5 runs added in that over. The Originals are 86 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
End of the 14th over. The Manchester Originals are now at 6 for 6.
How will he reply?
Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. The Originals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
End of the 15th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 9 for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Abel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Into the attack, the Welsh fire.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The bowler looks really confident. Caught, Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Out! What a screamer!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Abel finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Walter shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.